Hi, welcome back. It's science and it's geography. Currently in the scores, which we're looking at after 6 tilts of LightSpeed Quiz number 10. On 24, Tony Walmsley, Clive Dunning 29, John 30, all very close, duking that out for a silver medal. Mike McPartland way in the lead on the overall competition, and in the lead today by 11 points, which is a useful cushion in this kind of company, I suggest. 5 points, 5 questions, wow, tough to come by. Couple of people on 20, Steve and Lee. Norman 18. You need 5 questions, be useful for you, a nice hat trick. So good luck everybody, gentlemen, start your engine. An astronomical unit is the mean distance between Michael.
The Earth and the Sun.
Correct, Michael. Even further in front. Which bird, Sagittarius serpentarius, is a large, mostly terrestrial raptor, endemic to Africa, that can walk up to 20 miles a day? Michael.
Ostrich.
I'm afraid I'm not giving you that one. Beanie.
Emu.
Steve Lacey. Norman.
Secondary bird, serpentarius.
Okay, I'm going to give him that. He was next. Which highly reactive element has physical and chemical properties similar to those of its 2 vertical neighbours in the periodic table, namely calcium and barium? Whilst naturally stable, the synthetic 90 isotope is radioactive and is one of the most dangerous components of nuclear fallout. It was discovered in 1790 by Adair Bean.
Graphite.
No. Bean. Clive?
Carbon.
No. No is one of the most dangerous components of nuclear fallout. It was discovered in 1790 by Adair Crawford and William Cruikshank and featured in Q12 2019-09. John? No, Michael?
Lead.
Steve Lacey?
Magnesium.
No. Steve Lee?
Titanium.
No, it's strontium. It was in Q12, I believe, last time out.
I read it.
You read the question.
I read it, yeah.
So nobody gets it. Who got that one right last time out?
You did.
Notice I didn't give the atomic number neither, which is always a kind of slam dunk to you all. 11 minutes past 11 on the 11th of August 1999. What did I observe from near St Michael's Mount? Lee?
Eclipse of the Sun.
Yes, from near St Michael's Mount in Cornwall. Lee gets the 2 points there. In medicine, what would the suffix algia, A-L-G-I-A, Clive? Pain is correct. Generally indicate pain. I know all about algia. Good luck. The second astronomer royal. Which civilian SAV, not CIV, which civilian professor at Oxford established the law connecting air pressure and Clive?
You?
No. Lee?
Herschel.
Not Herschel. Michael?
I know. Hook.
Not Hooke. The second astronomer royal. Which civilian professor at Oxford established the law connecting air pressure with height above sea level? Steve Lacey? No, it's B. John? It is Sally. Are you happy with Halley for an answer, those people?
Yeah.
John, you're green.
What is Haley?
What was developed by Alcoa in 1962 for the Pittsburgh Brewing Company and is now used in nearly all of the buzzing by Lee first?
Aluminium cans?
No. Michael?
A widget?
No. Tony?
I was going for witches as well, so.
John?
Wrinkle.
Ringpole.
I was going for widget.
1962, the widget was way after, you all know it was anyway. Pittsburgh Brook, and is now used in nearly all of the canned drinks markets.
Yeah, widgets. Yeah, a lot of times they developed a long time before they used them.
Next one, good luck everybody. What is the chemical symbol for element 70? Tony, you've got, don't be 11th on this.
PB.
And that's 82, mate. You know it's not that.
I thought you wouldn't say the eldest, so I thought I'll know it when you say the bloody end. I didn't know the number.
Right, does anybody else want a kind of... Mike Lees, where are you? Element 71, named after Paris, Lutetia, Clive.
Sorry, I don't know.
Well, finish the question.
I don't know the answer.
Lee.
LT?
No. Michael.
LU?
LU. I think LUFC. Okay. Lead. Canis Major Alpha. Harry Potter's godfather. And the first, Michael,
Sirius?
the first ship to steam right across the Atlantic unaided, all shared what name? It's that. I presume, I'm just going to check your scores here. Michael, you're on 3, does that sound about right?
Yeah,
2
yeah.
right and 1 wrong. John, you're in the lead on 4. Good luck, everybody. Reset. Question number 10. In June 1900, Brazilian priest, this is 1900, Brazilian priest Roberto Landel de Moura was the first to demonstrate the wireless transmission of what? Michael?
Radio waves?
No. Tony?
Telescope.
Bean?
Telephone?
No. It was the human voice. He was the first to transmit the voice and it come out the other end as a voice as opposed to dots and dashes and other coded signals. The voice.
Like a telephone?
No, the telephone's like what you send text on and...
It's the difference between calligraphy and printing day.
Oh. Oh, you people have long memories, don't you? You must have very twisted lives in your little hermitage down in Corby. An earthed screen of metal wire or cage which surrounds an electrical device. Michael?
Faraday.
It is a Faraday cage. And Clive, you were so there. In the 1980s, the typical body weight of a wild male Amur, A-M-U-R, was between 180 and 306 kilograms. By Clive.
Tiger.
Prompt.
Siberian tiger.
You wouldn't have got such a long prompt, would you? Not after Oxbow Lake. So, correct is correct. Here we are. Yeah, an Amur is a Siberian tiger, yeah. Hey, there are cases nowadays in the wild because the big specimens have been taken out. It's actually cleared the pitch of the weight of these things. But anyway, I'm trying to work it the best way I can. With what surgical technique would one associate Italian gynecologist Dr. Giorgio Fischer, of which evidence does John?
Cesarean.
No. Steve Lacey? No. Clive? Liposuction. Boom. Huge long question, so long I'm not going to even read it all, but basically it doesn't do you any good whatsoever. How is the letter N for November represented in Morse code? Tony?
Dot, 2 dashes.
B.
Dot dash dot?
Steve Lacey?
Dash dash dot.
Michael?
Dot dash.
John?
Dot, dash dot.
Lee?
Dash dot.
Dash dot. Why? It's a really common letter. It can only be 2. Dash dot is the correct one. Lee.
Say dot dash. You said it.
Where are the Valles Marineris Canyon, the Tooting Crater, and the Borealis Basin? Clive? No. Oh, it's okay. You don't lose anything. Lee.
Venus.
Michael. Bean. Sorry, Bean.
The moon.
Michael.
Mars.
Oh, you jammy bugger. Mars. Yeah, the canyon is like 28,000 feet deep. It takes up 1/3 of the whole equator of Mars. Where is, excuse my pronunciation, the glenohumeral joint made up of 3 bones, the clavicle, the scapula and the humene shoulder? The humerus bean is correct. 4 to go. What is defined as the shortest distance between 2 points? Michael.
Straight line.
Correct, Michael, that said. More Latin names of astronomical objects. 51 Pegasi B, unofficially dubbed Bellerophon, later formally named Dimidium. What were 2019 Nobel laureates Michael Mayer and Didier Queloz the first to discover in 1990? Tony?
Exoplanets.
Yes, extrasolar planets. Tony, great answer. A species of the genus Serinus or Serinus, which breed was the bird of choice used in mines to detect Tony?
Sparrow.
Loser! Michael!
Canary.
No wonder you're lame with the science now.
Maybe it's because that's going to slot on.
I knew the answer, but it wouldn't be, and I pressed it.
Tony, really?
It's an easy one, but
Which date does the winter solstice generally be?
21st of December.
But not always fall. It's the 22nd this year, the solstice itself. But Bean, you were correct on the 21st. And at the end of that round, we'll take a little snapshot. The winner, give him a round of applause, Michael McFarlane 11, looking very good for the overall totals. And it's our last round, geography.
Oh, wait a minute, sorry, reset. I've pressed too much. Right, Abby.
It's geography. People are getting so excited. Trigger happy. We've got to finish this round in the next 3 seconds because the pub's going to flood. And you can see a tidal wave approaching from the east. Speaking of which, what is the name of the waterway formed by the confluence of the Tigris and the Euphrates?
No.
Tony?
Al-Shabaab.
No. Thanks, Clive, for
Shat al-Arab.
the Shat al-Arab. What a lovely name that is, the Shat al-Arab. I did neg you 2 guys, I think. I'll just have a check on that. Yeah, -1 apiece. And good luck on number 2. Birdcage Walk and Duck Island. Tony? Crash and Burn. Steve Lacey? No, not Hyde Park, he said. Lee?
Green Park.
Not Green Park. John?
St. James's Park.
St. Jimmy's. In which English county is Leith Hill at 290 Lee?
Surrey.
It is Surrey. Topped by a lovely big tower. It's a gorgeous view. You can see right out to south of London and over the Weald. It's a fantastic place. We've got 15 questions to go. Lee, this is yours. Located primarily in Belgium and Luxembourg, but stretching as well into Germany and France, which mountain range is the western extension of the Tony?
Ardennes.
Ardennes is correct. The western extension of the Eiffel. So the Ardennes. I thought you'd been all over it, Lee. If it were a country, which golden state would be the 5th largest economy in the... Michael?
California.
Here I come. Yep. How are you meant to ask that question? Do you know what I mean? Which lake dominates the northeastern portion of the Lake District? For much of it, John? Don't be stupid. Lee? Ullswater. Zigzag border between Cumbria and Westmoreland. Cumberland and Westmoreland, when it was. What is the easternmost EU country that drives on the left? B.
Cyprus.
It is Cyprus. There are 4. So you got the right one. And it's obviously Cyprus when you think about them on the map. Prior to being officially renamed Ho Chi Minh City, what was John?
Saigon.
Saigon, correct. A suburb within the local government area of the city of Gold Coast in Queensland, what name, having been used for some time by locals to reflect a pastime for which it is renowned, was adopted, Michael?
Surface Paradise?
Surfers Paradise by locals in 1933. Surfers Paradise. The Norwegian features of Ormeli. Lee, just don't even say it.
What?
You've got the points. That's what you're calling a gimme. Absolute gimme for Lee. I'm not gonna go down to at 53 degrees 53 minutes south, 71 degrees 71 minutes west. Lee, was that a mulligan?
No, press on.
Go on then.
Uranus.
Breaks my heart. In which country is Cape Froward the southernmost point of South America? John?
Chile.
Yeah. What's the difference between Cape Froward and Punta Arenas?
Just here in off Wig, isn't it?
It's in Argentina.
Yeah, anyway, it's John. A youthful couple of points there. Let's go on the next one. One of the best known examples of Italo-Byzantine architecture. It lies at the eastern end of its eponymous piazza. Adjacent and connected to the Doge's Palace, Lee. Yeah, St. Mark's Basilica, St. Mark's Cathedral, you get the 2 points. Well done, Lee, says he, patronisingly. Well done, Don. Say that. What is the most northerly and usually the last reported of the BBC shipping forecast regions? Michael?
Norfolk Sarah?
No, here we go. It's going to sound like a shipping forecast now. I've finished the question, definitely then. So, Norman?
Southeast Iceland.
Yes, Southeast Iceland. Thank you for not putting through the purgatory of every shipping forecast area from Scilly to German Bight or whatever. Next question, in which English national park might one see Winging Roger, Wamshaw Rocks, Hen Cloud and Clyde? The Peak District. And Grinchlow Knoll, correct for Clyde. We haven't got many left on this LightSpeed quiz. Norman's off to Middlesbrough. Of which ex-country, occupying the western 2/3 of the traditional Czech lands, was good King Wenceslas a duke, it being Lee?
Bohemia.
And we go on to mention in a song titled but not the lyrics, Bohemia is correct. Which country has the greatest portion of the Kalahari Desert? John?
Namibia.
No, but I finished the question. Lee? Botswana. I'll tell you what, I think we all know who's winning this round, don't you? Wow, reset. Tony's eager to get gone.
That was the delayed reaction.
Botswana. Yeah, it's 75% of the country, but 2/3 of Kalahari. It's a lot of it. North Ockendon is the only village in Greater London not surrounded by what? Tony?
The River Thames.
No. Bean? No. Michael? The M25. Good question, or what? Well done, Michael. North Ockendon, remember that one? With 2 to go, the scores on this particular round. Michael is not going to get caught overall. I don't know what the handicap scores are going to be, and we're not going to even announce them at the end, but we will sort you out with some money for that. They haven't paid me yet anyway, so 6 one after the other. Michael, you're on 6 points. Lee's on 9 points. John's on 5 points. Lee, you've got to go wrong, and Michael's got to do very well. So 2 to go. Good luck, everybody. We're going to take a snapshot of that, and we're going to put a reset there. And good luck. 2 questions to go. In which country is the 5,897 metre high or 19,000 odd feet Cotopaxi won at Lee. What did you say?
Ecuador.
Ecuador is correct. It's interesting that everybody goes in there, and I would not touch that with a baseball. That I fancy myself at it. You know, it's just all going for Ecuador, I presume. Yeah. Last question of a great quiz. Well played, everybody. Michael's won. Lee is going to win this particular round. The earliest known example of what was constructed by Crates of Malus in the mid-2nd century BC. The largest is the Unisphere in New York. Bean.
A bell?
Not a bell. The task protocol, I believe, is the biggest bell, isn't it?
Is the question finished?
Yeah, Lee.
Needle.
Not a needle, no. John?
A bridge.
Tony?
Sculpture.
No. What a damp squib to end on. Is it the Unisphere? Sphere is the largest globe. So at the end of that particular round, if I can take a...
He's fighting it out on camera.
Can you give a lovely round of applause to Lee for 11 points? And while I'm talking about this, you will see flashing up who's won the money. I've not received any money from these people and I haven't worked out the handicap for anything yet, but it was a pretty decent close competition. From the bottom place, which was Chris, you were about 12, up to the top place, which was Michael, who is a grand total of 56. There's only 15, 20 questions between you, and considering there's 8 people here, that was a pretty tight-knit group. Some great answers, some great questions. We flow through it a rate of knots. We are not going to drown. Penelope's going to die. Give Michael a pound and a nice round of applause for the winner. Hey!